Living with sarcoidosis is like waking up in the morning and picking up a refrigerator and then carrying that refrigerator all day. And then when you get to bed, it's on top of you. When the pain is bad and it is hard, I think you have to love yourself even harder to get through it. And sometimes you can look at your body as an enemy. And I like where I live. I like it. This is all I know. Sarcoidosis is a rare disease. It can hit all systems. So I have it in my brain, neurosarcoidosis. And because your skull is an enclosed environment, this lesion grew and crushed the nerves. And so I live with chronic pain and neuropathy. There is a lot of shame and embarrassment connected to chronic illness, chronic pain. I was ashamed that I was a burden on my family, that I was extracting all the resources of worry. You're in the hospital all the time. Your body's betraying you. It is embarrassing. Living in chronic pain can feel like you're being punished. And I didn't want to interpret this as a punishment. One of the things about living with an illness is we can't control what happens. We can only control how we respond. Meeting my husband, we were both dating other people, and we met and we eloped within a few weeks. And so I had to call up one of my boyfriends. I was like, I got married. And he's like, you got married? That's a surprise. My husband has such beautiful manners. He is a gentleman. One of the tent poles of our relationship is that we never use bad language to each other. I do try and minimize what I'm going through. He doesn't go to the doctors with me. I was like, I got it. When I need you, I will let you know. And he trusts me. When you are the sick partner in the relationship, your partner can be afraid of hurting you and can be afraid of touching you. It's very hard to talk about sex. It's hard to talk about death. It's hard to talk about the future. But we really need to make a plan. I always tell my husband, I don't expect you to be my romantic Swiss Army knife. I don't expect you to be my partner, my co-parent, my lover, my best friend. I don't expect all of that all at once. Living with sarcoidosis or any chronic illness, it's no beauty treatment. When I got on MTV and was with Revlon for many years, I felt like I was sneaking into a party and just waiting to get kicked out. I never felt connected to the beauty industry when I was sick and had to tell Revlon, I'm not that scrappy, gamine tomboy that you hired. I warned them, my hair is gonna be falling out. They were like, we hired you for your inner beauty. You're sticking with us. It never occurred to me that I was attractive, so it never really connected. But what made me feel good was joking around, finding humor, taking a lighter view. I got more comfortable in my skin, and I think confidence is dead sexy. I've just written an amazing new book called Wise Up. The message is, if you make beautiful choices, you can make a beautiful life. I wrote each chapter as a letter because I wanted the reader to truly feel loved. I asked my son to stand in for the reader, and he said, yes, but please use my real name, not my nickname, because I'm proud of you. If you have a way of navigating your life, you have a philosophy for life. I am grateful that I get to speak to the world through books. And like Ralph Waldo Emerson said, I have written on my heart that every day is the best day of the year. While I'm in pain right now and I have my medicine, I'm wearing my patch, I have neuropathy in both hands and feet, I am having a great day because chronic pain and happiness can coexist. Chronic pain is not going to steal my joy. I believe that pain is inevitable, but we can eventually get past suffering.